Hi guys. Um, the Sabbath thing didn't quite work, but I have just been spending time reflecting, and I have a bunch of children about to show up at my house. Um, my flatmate is having a sleepover with her nieces and nephews, and a couple of them are here from Australia. So, um, yeah, that kind of changed everything. My plans, but I have stayed in my room and I'm just chilling out really and resting and um, just yeah, I've done some devotions and I've just I had a little nap. um, yeah, but I thought, since I've got a little bit of extra time, I would read some of my next journal. So this journal is like the last 2 years of my marriage. Some amazing things happened in here. Well, I thought they were amazing. Um, and it's my first trip home in 10 years in this book. So it's not my full trip home. It's only a half of my trip home, or the beginning of my trip home. Yeah, the beginning of my trip home, I think. So, February 24th. um, I am 66.9 kgs. I could only dream of getting to that. I am exactly pretty much 10 kgs heavier now. I'm doing week 3 to 2. Funny. It says here that I've been talking to one of my besties at home lots, and her husband are looking into fostering. But I don't think that went anywhere. But it's just funny that I wrote it, because we were going through we were trying to do that at the same, not fostering, but like something at the same time. But um uh just got my hair done, or booked it in. My hair is shredding tonight, something chronic. um oh, our friends are just about to get married, and my ex goddaughter in Australia at this point um, had just turned 11. My ex had applied for assistant manager at Noel Leeming, so obviously he's still trying to get a job. Our friends are moving. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure that he has another job before he leaves, because I've just kind of said, like, there's just no way for him to not be working. I was annoyed because I got overlooked for a head teacher's position, even though I was told that I was next in charge. And then I was really annoyed because at this job, because I was next in charge, people kept coming up to me asking me if I didn't want the job, and that's why I didn't get it. And I was like, but I wasn't even offered it. And they were like, but you step up every single time. I'm like, I know. I know. It was really annoying. And I was getting so frustrated because I actually hated working here. And it was actually one of my friends who got the role, who I'm not friends now. Oddly enough, one of her good friends is actually dating Sam at the moment. If they are still dating, I have no idea, but they were. Yeah, he is dating her friend, so it's quite interesting. But we used to be quite close. This girl that I'm talking about, um, in this book that was head teacher. My first house inspection. I never had house inspections till I moved to Rotorua. So it was interesting that I was all of a sudden having house inspections and I didn't know what they were. I have $1,000 in my Canadian savings. Oh, but I have to buy a new fridge. I forgot that we had to buy a new fridge. Feeling so at the moment, just living one day to the next, flat line, no passion. Hopefully it changes awfully quick. March 9. Starting to be okay with not being a head teacher, although it still makes me angry. And I just felt like I was having to do too much work at this place that I was at, and I was just dreading it. So I'm trying to... I talked to somebody who worked in the industry, and they said they don't know anyone who actually likes working for this company, and that I should try to find something else. But I had a distraction because our friends got married, so I went to their wedding. I think this might have been the last wedding we attended together. And it was really beautiful. 3 weeks till I'm going back to Australia. And some of our other friends are coming on the trip too, one of our other ones. So I'm just trying to get through 3 weeks before I go to the house. Work is very stressful. My ex got a turn job for the manager job he applied for because he's too good at the job that he's at. Why are we both being overlooked? People are just handing in notices at both our works, right, left, and center. It's insane. I'm doing lots of housekeeping. We said no for the first time to watching our godson. We always said yes, but we just felt like we were having him too much and we needed to take some time for ourselves. I feel like all my Canadian money that I've saved is going to be used up to go to Australia. Go figure. I'm trying to get ahead with all my stories before I go off on holidays. I always try to do that. I'm trying to save money, but it's hard. Especially with sorry, we've got stuff in here about my old godchildren that are not my godchildren anymore. The little girl was very temperamental. She's 4 years old, and then the other one is 11. I must be in Oz. I'm in Australia, and we're trying to play with both of them. And they're just getting upset. So, they also are having a little baby boy. And just found out at work that someone who couldn't have kids is having a little girl, miracle baby. We went sightseeing. I remember this day where we went sightseeing and on the train. We made a cake for the little one that was turning 5. And it was all different kinds of green because green was her favorite color. And we did 2 Easter egg hunts, which was so cool. We stayed up like really late and made all these clues. Yeah, I tried really hard to do a lot of stuff with this family and to bond with the mom. That was very fertile. That whole family is a sore subject for me, and you'll find out soon why. Or not in this journal, but taking lots of papers, taking lots of photos, I mean, and just, yeah, I had a really good time there. We got accepted for a Home for Life and adoption. Drama. Oh. So I actually had my brother's ex-girlfriend have a boyfriend get a hold of us, and he was saying that yeah, he was the dad to the baby that she was having, which did turn out to be true years down the track. But she was telling this guy that Jamie was abusing her, which she wasn't. And this guy was yelling at me, telling me that I should, like, I don't know, step in or something. I was on the other side of the world, and I was like, my brother is not abusing his girlfriend. And yeah, she had a miscarriage, and my brother was just ignoring that she had a miscarriage. And then this guy was saying that she was pregnant again. Yeah. So I was like freaked out because my brother was being threatened by this guy. I had to block him. In the end, it's all come out now. Yeah. Baby shower for my friend. My head teacher, the power's gone to her head, and it's really driving me mad. We had Duncan for a sleepover. And I loved it because he always slept in at our house, which he never did at home. May the 9th, really struggling, work sucks big time. I feel like I'm doing a lot of my head teacher's job. And she doesn't feel like I'm supporting her at all. So I don't know how. Finding Mother's Day unbearable this year. Some a gift. I'm dreading tomorrow. Makes me feel so worthless. Deep sadness. I think about what Petrie, Popsicle, Snowflake, Daisy, Faith, and Hope might have become, how old they would be. I feel like my heart is continuously heavy with grief, as if we just lost them. Sadness in work, lack of passion. I'm just deflated at the moment. I'm trying to float above, but I don't feel good enough. Struggling to feel happy and shake sadness. Creeping in, no idea what to do. May 10th, got through Mother's Day and had a long talk with Mom and concentrating on her. Also cleaned the house. I finished our Home for Life in profile. I applied to Newland Primary. Don't even remember doing that. May 27th. Really struggling at the moment with home for life and adoption profile, with not being home, with work, feeling like I can't get 2 minutes with my ex. He spends so much more time with his game than me. There's so many red flags, and I've written that type of thing so many times that I don't even know if you guys have picked up on it, but I'm really frustrated with that because I'm just like, I should not be writing something like that. We were in a married, committed relationship. Like, who says those things? Who says I can't get any time alone with them? They spend so much time on something else. Like, and I felt like that early on as well. Like, 2 years on, I was saying the same thing. I get half a dinner with him. He gets angry. I spend money on others, taking away joy and value of hard, thoughtful planning. He can be so selfish a lot of the times. Really is his biggest downfall. What makes me so angry. Hate paying off phone that he didn't need. Top of the line of. I know he hates me buying for others, but it's all I have. I can't have babies. June 3rd. It's hard at the moment. I feel like I'm trying hard to keep everything together. My ex was less angry tonight, but I fear his depression is coming back. He's actually taking 2 mental health days. This weekend, the baby shower is doing my head, and I think everyone is just bringing a plate, so I really need to finish my decorations. I need to redo corrections for my home for life. Need to buy groceries. June 10th baby shower was great. Wish we could all got together, but we pulled it off. I wish we could have all worked together, but we pulled it off. It was a great day for Tracy. My ex won a trip to Queenstown, which sucks because that's my dream trip. It was bucket list. But he does deserve it because he's been working really hard. We still need to put in our paperwork for a home for life and adoption. Fear creeping in, doubt, false hope, all scares me. July 4th. Ex loved his trip to Queenstown and had a great time, but no snow, which kind of sucks. He loves scenic flights and quad biking and getting to know 5 other digi people. I had a conference all day. It was okay. I didn't learn anything. I didn't already know. We put in our home for life in profile on June 23rd. Started to do Christmas shopping. Trying to pay off all my bills. August 4th. Ex's birthday was a huge success. I sent him whitewater rafting with his friends. Somebody from work got fired. My friend at home got engaged, and I was planning a trip to the buried village. August 6th, huge curveball. I was called into the office to once again get in trouble. However, asked my worst nightmare. August 31st, I will go back into the baby's room to support the team leaders there. Really did not want to go back into a baby's room. I just wanted to be out of working with the under 2s. September 1st, almost done 1 week with the under 3s and survived. I think I've coped well with change, however, it is a big change. September 8th, shit just got real. My ex joined a gym. Today was a rest day for me. I did run on Saturday and Sunday as well as walk home Monday and 50-minute Wii workout. Going to do Wii workout Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. Then Saturday, Sunday run again. That's the plan anyways. Need to see a difference in my body fast now as my weight start going back up. No good. So glad that my ex is getting on board with the gym. October 8th, 2015, found out our profile has gone out on several occasions but has had no bites. Pressure was good. I've been buying all my Christmas presents for all the nieces and nephews. October 8th, 2000. My ex has got almost 19,000 in his Kiwi saver, which means we are close to being able to get a house. November 4th, I can't believe it. So last week, Wednesday, we put an offer in on a house. 185. They came back 218. We then said 210 and they said 215 and we said sold. So we had to do a finance report and a business builder's report, and if it came back, then we could be in the house by my birthday. I told him that it means I need a house charm and an eternity ring. I did get a house charm, but not an eternity ring, which I'm glad I didn't get an eternity ring. November 14th, for builder's report was great. The P-test was negative. The valuation was $215 and we paid $215. November 17th, we went unconditional on the house and had major butterflies and then supreme low. I got dragged to the gym even though I didn't want to go. I'm feeling low as often do on my birthday, but an early tomorrow I'll call mom and hopefully that'll help. Best birthday ever was an early shift, and even though I'm on that pace, it was a great day. Shared morning tea that lasted all day with lots of yummy food. And my ex surprised me with flowers bouquet. So ecstatic, I actually jumped up and down like a kid. Best birthday ever. Felt really blessed and good. First night in our new house felt so surreal, having our own place. What an accomplishment this has been. And my ex-mother-in-law sent us sunflowers. People came for dinner. We had pizza. I am exhausted, excited, and emotional. Hello from a month in a new house. We just had Duncan for a sleepover, his third in the house, but first without his parents in it. First in his own room with queen bed, no more baby. Oh, found out my friend was pregnant with baby number 3. She now has another one. We made a cat door under the house. We went to it was my first official day off today, so I went to Redwoods with my friend and made muffins. Ew, it's coming up to today marks 11 years. Kristen and Ruben were married, and ex and I meeting and falling in love. Remember it so clearly, gave me excitement, butterflies, teary, and recall saying goodbye. Feeling awfully weird to like a boy I just met. He's just planned our anniversary a bit late, but he's been busy. Better than anything I thought, though. We are going to Holden's Bay on Friday for drinks on arrival, followed by massage, then lunch and hot pools. Saunas sounds very, very nice. Plans, looking forward to some pampering. Please let girl do my massage. It's really been an amazing 11 years, crazy times for us. End of 8 years of marriage in our own home, very happy. Oh, and I now get to take Wellington off my bucket list as I'm heading there the 22nd of January, as I join my ex on his road trip to his friend's bachelor party. Really hope the 9th year sees us adventuring more, daring, dating more, loving more, and enjoying life more. January 8th. Today we went to Wairua Lakeside Resort and Spa. We had a nice soak in the spa and sauna. It was so hot. We didn't stay long. Then we had a half-hour full body complete massage, so it was nice. We bought oil they used, and I got a face mask too to use. Then we had lunch. Lunch, salad, and dessert. Food was excellent. We finished the Star Wars trilogy and watched Backless. It's been one of the best holidays at home, watching TV movies together, sleeping in, cleaning, eating, just being with one another. He keeps playing his game late in the evening, but it's been nice spending most of the day together. It's been raining all today, but tomorrow should be nice. I can't wait to go to Wellington in a couple weeks. All of us are going to Wellington, so that's fun. January 25th. I need to write about Wellington, but no energy. My friends just got married. Also, this was the last wedding. So my friends just got married, and at the wedding, it was the brother's wedding of the one that lost his wife. And he was best man at the brother's wedding. And for some silly reason, he forgot what the song was that was their first dance. And him and his wife had the same first dance. So he left quite upset, the brother did. And none of us saw the first dance because we were all worried about the brother. And so we all went out to him. So, yeah, it was quite bad. March 12th, I got a Samsung S7. Mom had to go to a mammogram. My brother is basically a prisoner in his house. He's in a super verbal abusive relationship that is carried out in front of my niece. Monday the 23rd. March 23rd, I mean. Grieving over my babies because at work they're doing cuddle cots, which is where you get to hold your stillborn babies. Supporting stillborn infant deaths for a cooling system and allowing parents extra time with their angels. It's really hard for me. And I said I don't know if I fit in with a bereavement mom because my 6 angels aren't seen as babies. March 31st, very bad day, feeling emotionally drained about working with babies. Everything with my mom and my brother is catching up with me. I'm applying for more jobs. I know I'm not given more than I can handle. I know I'm hanging by my nails and that God is the only thing keeping me afloat. I could do life without him. He is my anchor. I couldn't do life without him. He is my anchor. feeling so yuck. So sick, as if I've done something wrong. Feel stupid for feeling this way, but I do. I deserve to be happy. I deserve a trip home. I deserve to come first. I deserve respect. I deserve to be treated nicely by others, and I deserve to be sick. I will try to keep going to see positive. April 4th. When I feel like things are going well, I get knocked down again. So intimacy has just come up again. And I'm asking for compliments and just desired and stuff like that, and it's just always no. I've had the talk if he wants out to let me know. He said no, he had to get over it. I said it's not fair. I don't know how to reprogram myself to feel the way he wants me to. I feel like he's watched so much pornography. It has affected him. He doesn't want to pressure me, but he does. And I feel like he regrets marrying me. And he doesn't want to lose me, but he's very unhappy. I really wish I could make him happy. Seems like I can't, which is frustrating. I want to be a good wife. But I'm glad we could talk about it openly and honestly. I didn't cry. I kept composure. We're both growing. Because this is a public forum, there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to say. I got pulled into the office to ask about my holiday to Brisbane and asked about if I was committed to the center. I feel like my center is about to do that because I'm missing Matariki again this year. But whatever. Had a job interview that lasted 2 hours, so hopefully it means good. It didn't. I didn't do anything. Just had second interview. A staff meeting was taking place, so I met all the staff, which was cool. My friend is moving away to Wellington, and it's really sad. I'm going for a trial for this new center. But, oh, we went and took yeah, we're really annoyed because our godson is not really with his parents much at all at this stage. He's either with us or he's with his parents. And we had to like even buy nappies and stuff. Yeah, it was just really frustrating for us. I feel like my ex is just starting to let him like adjust to being a godfather and, you know, letting, yeah, be a part of his life. Letting him, you know, he woke up early to help give him breakfast and letting him give him kisses and stuff, which he wouldn't do before. So the job that I was going to try to do, I couldn't do because it was a big pay cut, so I had to cut my losses. Started going to a boot camp with people at work. That was crazy boot camp. Oh, a little boy got his fingers jammed at work. It was really bad. We just couldn't get to him quick enough. We have to document it because ministry got involved. June 12th, 2016. If I'm honest, I'm feeling a little lost. I'm trying to sort it out. I've missed boot camp 3 times. I'm planning my trip home. I feel like things are going really well. July 11th. I'm planning a trip to the Lion Park. I love the Lion Park. July 28th. We're in Australia. It's been jam-packed since we came. We've been in the spot every day. This is where we stayed at our own place instead of staying with the other people. Our ex-godson had his first birthday. Took each of the girls separately shopping and spent lots of money on them. I got her a massage and a wallet and some dresses. The mum, we even had a high tea. I did a high tea because I really wanted to with the girls. Back in New Zealand, our friend is having a baby. Went to the baby shower. I actually cried at this baby shower. Yeah, it was bad. I just got really overwhelmed, and there were so many people I didn't know, and I just burst into tears. And my ex was in a movie with her partner, so yeah, it was bad, but they prayed over me and I came right, as I always do. September 2nd, need to go back to boot camp. August 23rd was my ex-nephew's birthday. We had a very big earthquake too, 7.5. It was felt all throughout the North Island. I slept through the first one, but got up during another one. It was a little bit scary. Looking into an HRV system. I was off sick for a while. Went to Christchurch. It's just me who went to Christchurch. So he went to Queenstown again. The kindy down the street from me is hiring literally a few downs down, so I was trying to get a job. I went for an interview, but I didn't get it. They already knew who they were going to put there. I think some children might be here. October 11th. I hate that day. Nothing to say on that day. October 23rd. October 25th. Turned down the job. I was not turned down for the job. I was not a successful applicant. Gutted. Made my ex bring me home McDonald's to cheer me up. A couple of strong drinks. November 10th, 2016. I can't believe Donald Trump just became president. So funny. November 14th. We had a major earthquake in Kaikoura. We had a crack and it got bigger outside our room. It felt like we were at a sea. And we both got really bad vertigo. A couple of trees fell over near our house and the sidewalk came up. And we got out of our bed and stood under the beams for a long time. It was a massive one. November 18th, I'm a year older. I got a wireless charger and some sour worms and a card. And I'm getting a new Canadian hoodie. And he put up the tree for me and made me bagels. That was nice. December 1st. Oh, they're having a big deal about me leaving and saying I can't take any time off before I leave in April to go to my house, to go to Canada. December 4th, 2016, 1 year in the house. Time sure has gone super, super fast. Did all my Christmas shopping. And we were stressed about money until he got a $4 pay rise. So that was good. One of the worst days I had in a long time. I even called him crying. Felt really attacked at work. Was super bad. It kind of got apology girls told one thing. I told another. And I got the brunt of it. Deactivated Facebook. Need a break. Remove Messenger. Just need to break. Of drama for a few days. January 2nd, 2017. I've almost had this journal for 2 years. Take this journal to Canada. 98 days and counting till we leave. Everyone came to our house for Christmas. And it was cool. So one thing I need to change is feeling disappointed. I put so much hope that Sam would do something for our anniversary. I am beyond hurt and disappointed. I got him his VR just like I said I would. I got him a magazine and a block of chocolate, and I feel like he didn't try. Again, movie and cooked breakfast, well, had McDonald's because no eggs. We had cooked breakfast today and we planned on going to Hot Pools and dinner. I just wanted a big gesture. That's not who he is. I can't change that, just like I won't give him what he wants. And he can't change that. I hate how I feel. I give and do so much and I don't get as much in return. 10 years is a decent time together. I can remember 13 years ago not being with him and being miserable. I love him. I like doing life with him and not being alone. I love most of our time together. I enjoy his company, even in the silence, even in when I am playing on my phone or he's playing his game. I need to try to concentrate on that and fill my head with positive, not negatives. I still love kissing him. Like when he comes into a room, still feel happy. These are all good things after 12 years. I'm not sure why I can be negative, hold on to stuff I know that needs to stop. So this year I'm going to try and be more positive at home and work at it, be a better person. Only I can change. Not sure how, but I'm going to change. I was going to change, but he wasn't. January 21st. Sophie came to daycare with me. I remember her coming to daycare with me, actually. They came up for the weekend, and Jack was sick, so I took Soph. Just decided, February 10th, 2017. Oh my gosh, just discovered that Stars on Earth is coming to Budweiser May the 7th. I've spent all day working on my schedule from home. I was supposed to be at Dad, but nope, I've changed the date. It's supposed to be Kurt Browning and Elvis, our legends. I know both saw a bit of him. I wish Tara, but she's not in Stars of Ice anymore. I'm trying to plan everything so I know. Find out that my ex can play his saxophone at the library 2 hours, can book 6 weeks in advance. So we'll start booking come end of March. It's free, which is even better. I thought I was pregnant, but I'm not, because I started spotting. I started spotting because I had bronchitis. I ended up on antibiotics, and so I was spotting because I was taking too much antibiotics. We had our friend at work's baby shower. Oh, at work, we had a horrible staff meeting where they told us we were crap, pretty much. It was so deflating. March 12th. Today is the day of strong emotions. I'm overwhelmed, excited, fearful, happy, and unknown. Been a whirlwind last few weeks. We got our loan, and I'm able to pay off my student loan, which was amazing. Work has been crazy and full on. Annoyed with SIFs. My friend from home lost her baby girl at 38 weeks. It's cool because they still celebrate her birthday every single year. It's really cool. And her mom's doing lots of stuff with that kind of stuff. I'm excited to be going home, and I'm planning everything. March 26th, 16 days till home. Just found out that my mom's friend is coming to visit. have to get everything ready because we're renting out our house. We've started getting people to book our house on Airbnb, which is amazing, to help pay our mortgage while we're away. I'm going to go see Beauty and the Beast, and I'm going to see it at home. 10 days till home, cannot believe it. Had a conference all day. Saw Beauty and the Beast. It's the one with Emma Watson. Had more of a backstory. I loved it. I didn't like that Gaston shot the beast instead of a knife. More insight into the Enchantress 2. Overall, well done. We went to Abracadabra for dinner. April 8th, 3 days till we leave. I'm a bit unstable emotionally at the moment. Worried about everything. Trying not to just be nervous. Massive butterflies. Really tired. Burst into tears. Doesn't help on period. Finally have US and Canada visas for X and just check status, so that's great. My brother's trying to come to the States with us. April 17th. Wow, this trip has already had so many unexpected turns. We didn't sleep well on the second plane ride, Vancouver to Toronto. We did sleep to London, though. Mom didn't cry, which is good. We enjoyed the reunion and had a great time. Vancouver was amazing. I replaced my Canadian sweatshirt and got lots of photos. We went shopping with Mom for groceries. I picked my niece up from school with my brother. He didn't seem to have much time for me at his place. They had cards and balloons for me. It was cute. And I held my ex-nephew for a while. And found out that my brother was selling weed. His car smelled so bad. I booked Greyhound to Windsor and would be taking the tunnel bus. And then got to my dad's and everybody was there. And my dad introduced me as his daughter, and it was so weird to like people we didn't know. And it was the first time I had ever been introduced as that. Everyone's really trying with my ex and seems to be enjoying himself. I'm not sure how much the boys are going to be able to spend time with us because they need to work. My niece is amazing. She's super intelligent and wise beyond her years. She is 8 and wants to be president or surgeon. And she's already doing grade 3 schooling. She needs and wants to be challenged. She's very sensitive and a bookworm like me, but reads history and science, etc. And my ex seems to think she has a photographic memory. She remembers all she sees, hears, reads. It's amazing. But we're hoping it doesn't set her back socially. She loves history. My nephew is cute. I made gloop with them today. We had a barbecue. I love barbecue. Then the boys and me and my ex all went bowling. My dad admitted that he was too strict with us and he's learning. It was weird to have him apologize. He's been full of surprises. I'm not sure what to make of him. There's talk of them coming to my place for Christmas. That didn't happen. Although I wasn't with him at Christmas anymore, was I? So that's probably why. My brother's been off, so we're spending lots of time with him and his wife. And my sister-in-law took me shopping. I got a new wardrobe. He wasn't very, and my ex wasn't very happy I'd spent so much money. But anyways, I also saw my ex flatmate from Bible college. I saw one of my BFFs with her babies. Gave them nesting dolls and a kiwi bird. So nice to spend time with them. My ex played a saxophone at the library and got it serviced. I got to hang out with my cousin. I got to see my old friend and her fiance. I saw my BFF again. We went to Springbank with her girls. Then I met my other friend. Then I saw my other BFF at her house. And we decided we're going to go to Niagara Falls, which is really cool because my mom has never been. And then we had to go to get ready for a photo shoot. We had our family photo shoot. And it was beautiful. We can't wait to see all the photos. And we went to Niagara Falls. Oh, no, we're going to Niagara Falls tomorrow. Super excited. And that is the end of this book. There wasn't much in this one, but I've got one more book of my ex and I still together before it is no longer the two of us. Yeah, and it tells us more about what happens for more of my trip at home. But yeah, that's that one. I'm going to get rid of it now. So thanks for coming along with another one.